Joyce. Are you there? I just heard.
Oh, hello, Monica. Heard what?
About you. I heard you were on the news the other day. Your parents own Turkey Time Family Dining, right?
Oh, yeah, I guess. My dad's the owner of the restaurant. I just work there sometimes and make salads and stuff.
Oh, I see. So you're good at making turkey dinners. I didn't know that.
Well, I don't make the main courses. The cooks do that. I'm still learning. I just kind of watch the other cooks and help out a bit with the easy stuff like the salads and other side dishes.
It must be great that the restaurant was featured on TV. I bet you're getting a lot more customers now.
Thanks to that report, it seems like they are. I hear the restaurant is swamped with orders now, seeing that it's Thanksgiving. That's why the news did a report on my dad's restaurant in particular. They specialize in turkey dinners.
Well, in that case, we'll need enough for 5 people this evening. Thanks!
Huh?
Today is Thanksgiving, right? We want to order delivery. And everyone says that restaurant has the best turkey dinner around. It even comes with all the trimmings.
But just asking me isn't the same as ordering from the restaurant. If you want to order food, you have to call the restaurant directly.
Yeah, but we're friends. Our kids go to the same daycare, so you can do this for me.
No, if I started doing that for people, it would never stop.
Come on, Joyce. We just won't tell anyone about this, okay?
It's not just about that.
Oh, come on. Look, I need this. My parents-in-law are here today. My mother-in-law saw the restaurant featured on TV the other day and thought everything looked absolutely delicious. We already tried to order for today, but all the other places stopped taking orders for Thanksgiving long ago. We couldn't get a single place to squeeze us in.
Yeah, but because we were featured on TV, my parents are swamped with orders for today too. I heard them say they stopped taking orders a while ago as well.
That's why I contacted you. You're the daughter of the owner. You have special privileges. You can pull some strings and get this done for us.
Special privileges?
I already told my mother-in-law that my friend is the owner's daughter. I told her I'd have no problem getting delivery for 5 people from that restaurant tonight. It's too late to tell her I can't do it.
If that's the case, why don't you go directly to the restaurant and eat there?
So you mean if we go there, you'll pull some strings and get us a table right away so we don't have to wait?
No, you'll have to wait in line like everyone else, but I'm sure you'll get seated eventually.
Come on, that's not acceptable. You're the owner's daughter, for heaven's sake. You should be able to use that power and swing something for us.
I don't have any special power or privileges, especially not at the restaurant close to where we live.
That doesn't make sense. Of course you do. Don't be so difficult and talk to your father about this. Persuade him.
I told you I can't do that. It's not our place.
Joyce, seriously. You're married too. You're in the same position as I am with your mother-in-law, right?
Same position.
You know how great it makes you feel when you can one-up your mother-in-law, don't you?
Huh? What do you mean?
My mother-in-law is always bragging about how good she is and how she has so many connections. So it's great when I can do something that she can't. It gives me a step up in the daughter-in-law, mother-in-law war.
The daughter-in-law, mother-in-law war.
Yeah, you know, right?
No, I've never heard about that before.
What?
My mother-in-law is a really nice person. She hates disputes and conflicts of any kind. And she's really nice to me. She treats me like I'm her own daughter. I love my mother-in-law, so I can't really relate to what you're saying.
What? I can't believe that. Mother-in-laws are the enemy. They're malicious old hags. Everyone knows that.
Well, I know some people don't get along with their mother-in-law, but I just don't have that problem.
Well, whatever. I don't care about your situation. Anyway, I need delivery for 5 people tonight, okay? Make sure it arrives here right at 7.
I told you I can't. Text messaging me isn't officially ordering at the restaurant.
Joyce, answer your phone. It's already past 7. What's going on? I just called the restaurant to check and they said they never received an order for our address. I thought you were my friend. You should have been able to help me out with such a simple request. I can't believe this. don't you respond to me? My messages are showing they're still unread. Are you just ignoring me? I know you're getting notifications on your phone, so reply to me. Well, I had to tell everyone that because of you and your restaurant's mistake, we're not getting delivery tonight. So, we're going to be going to your house to eat. I know you must have made a huge dinner for your family. I'm sure you made enough for us too, right? So, give some of it to us. We're all coming over to your house now. We'll be there in about 30 minutes. Make sure there's enough food for us. You've already broke a promise to me tonight, so you have no right to complain about this. Joyce, I know you're home. You went through the trouble of turning out all your lights just to pretend that you're not home, huh? You know what? This is Thanksgiving. This holiday is supposed to be an expression of gratitude. I think you're missing the whole meaning of the holiday by locking your friend out and pretending you aren't home. Just hurry up and open the door. My child is complaining about being cold and hungry. She's crying. My parents-in-law are also cold and hungry. We're all cold and hungry, and we're all getting quite angry at you for the way you're acting too. We came all the way over here in this cold for you. Just let us have some of your dinner. Hey, if you're gonna keep pretending to be away, I'm gonna tell all the mothers at the daycare how childish you're being. You break your promise to me and then you go and treat me like this? I can't believe you. Look at this. You're still not reading my messages. Are you just going to ignore me all night? Stop acting like this!
What's all this about? I just got a chance to check my phone now. I thought I told you pretty clearly that I wasn't getting you delivery for tonight. On top of that, you went all the way over to my house? Which one of us is acting childish?
Oh, so you finally decided to reply to me. You're terrible. You've ruined our entire night, and now things have really hit the fan here. You pretended to be away and wouldn't open the door for us. So, my parents-in-law both started calling me a liar. And my husband wanted answers as to why we had no food for Thanksgiving. He started barraging me with questions. And my child was crying the whole time. We had to go to a fast food place and have fried chicken for our Thanksgiving dinner. You embarrassed me in front of my mother-in-law and in front of my whole family. How could you?
Monica?
What? Oh, it's too late to apologize to me now.
I wasn't pretending to be away. I've been at my parents' house for the past 3 days.
Huh? At your parents' place?
Because of the spot on the news, all of our restaurants were really busy, including my father's. My family went back to my parents' place a little early for Thanksgiving, and to help out at the restaurant on Thanksgiving Day. I was working at the restaurant all night, that's why I wasn't able to check my phone. I was really busy. I was able to talk to you in the afternoon because I was on my break, but like I said, that was before dinner. Once the dinner rush hit, we were swamped all night. We just closed up the restaurant and I finally had a chance to take a quick break now. We still have to clean up though. We won't be coming home tonight either.
Yeah, right. It sounds exactly like you were just pretending not to be home. I figured as much.
Huh?
Going back to your parents, you helping out there and you being too busy to answer your phone. I know that's all made up. The restaurant is within walking distance of where you live. So you're either lying about that part, or you did work there tonight, which means after I messaged you the first time and requested the turkey dinner for 5 people, you went to the restaurant. That proves you could have given them my order. You just didn't want to. So which is it? Were you pretending not to be home? Or were you at the restaurant deliberately not filling my order?
Monica.
Whatever. At this point, I don't care. Just get back here right now. And when you do, make sure you bring enough turkey dinner for my family. You'd better treat all 5 of us to the dinner as an apology. And when I say treat, that obviously means I am not paying for it. If you do that, I'll forgive you.
Monica, are you talking about food from the Turkey Time family dining branch in our city?
Huh? Branch?
Yeah, it's a small chain. The original restaurant, the one my dad owns, is in another state. The restaurant near us is run by one of my father's old apprentices.
Then get him to prepare the food for us right away. You've got the power to make him do that. So order him to do it.
I'm in no position to do that. My father doesn't control that place. He barely ever goes there. It's 100% run by my father's old protege. Besides, that restaurant is already closed for the night. I heard they were so busy they actually closed early tonight because all the food was sold out.
What?
And by the way, your husband just called my husband and asked him to explain what's going on, so we told him everything.
What? How could my husband get in contact with your husband?
They've met at the daycare apparently, so they exchanged contact info a long time ago.
Hold on. If that's the case and your husband tells mine what really happened tonight, my husband and mother-in-law are going to be really angry.
Well, I don't blame them. You said you were going to treat them to a wonderful dinner tonight and they ended up eating fast food. It would be strange if they didn't get angry at you for ruining their Thanksgiving.
All I did was ask you to make food for 5 extra people tonight.
So, have you locked yourself in your bathroom?
But how could you know that?
I told you, my husband is talking to your husband. He's telling me everything that's going on.
Oh my God, you're kidding!
Oh yeah, and he's asking that I take screenshots of all the absurd demands you were making of me, and how I told you I couldn't do it, yet you ignored me and continue to ruin your family's Thanksgiving. I'm gonna send them to your husband.
Huh? Hold on, don't!
I'm not responding to you anymore. Goodbye. After that, we were able to continue our live coverage of Monica through her husband's play-by-play. It was quite entertaining. Unfortunately, we had to get back to cleaning up when we ended the call. Apparently, Monica stayed in the bathroom all night, refusing to come out. After we returned home the next day, Monica's husband and mother-in-law both came over to apologize to us. From what they told us, Monica had tried something similar a while ago with another mother from the daycare. I guess because that mother managed a small restaurant. Monica's husband only found out about that because that mother complained to him directly about his wife. But because of Monica's competitive nature and her desire to always one-up her mother-in-law, she won't listen to what anybody says. She still thinks I'm in the wrong here and that I somehow betrayed her. Nobody in her family would take her side, though. She got so upset with everyone in her house that she left and went back to her parents' place by herself. With Monica's strange way of thinking, she told everyone, "You'll be sorry without me around, so think about what you've done." I guess she thought everyone would miss her and beg her to come back. But it seems her husband had enough of her, and he started preparing all the documents for a divorce instead.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please press the like button. See you next time.